My name's David Lorimer, and I'm here with Professor Paul Gilbert, who's an old friend of the network. He's spoken at a number of our conferences before, and he's speaking at our Mystics and Scientists this year on love, compassion, and forgiveness. So, Paul, very nice to see you again, and that you're able to speak for us and to us at Mystics and Scientists 2024. Why do you think our theme is of particular importance now? And what are you going to talk about yourself?
Well, first of all, David, thank you so much for inviting me, and it's a great honor and a privilege to be talking with the esteemed other speakers around. So, what I'm going to be doing is looking at talking about is some of the things we've been interested in recently. So, we've been studying compassion as a psychophysiological process, which we can then help people with mental health disorders develop. But compassion in contemplative traditions arose from a very different tradition, which was to do with non-duality enlightened experience, which is the nature of pure consciousness, where individuals have experiences of complete interconnectedness, the dissolving of self, time and space, and so forth. That understanding of compassion and that understanding of love is very different from what we understand when we're looking at the biological mind and oxytocin in the vagal system. So I'm going to be comparing and contrasting these different approaches to thinking about compassion and thinking about love, and how important it is not to mix them up, because if you mix them up, you get into all kinds of confusions. So looking at the two very different paths by which people understand the nature of the self, or the dissolution of the self, I should say, in the contemplative traditions, and how the issue of the self is quite important when it comes to a biological mind. So we'll be looking at the links between these two.
Well, Paul, thank you so much. We're really looking forward to that. And I think what you summarized there is really a scientific approach on the one hand and a contemplative spiritual approach on the other, and how they can be meshed together. So thank
Yes.
you so much. And we're really looking forward to seeing you at the conference.
Thank you so much, David.